Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Orange Galen, and it has been a while since I did any sort of recording thing. So welcome back. If you're new, welcome here. So to begin with, this is the first recording I'm doing of 2023. I released some Bofuri episodes, but I recorded those back like last year, literally over a year ago. So those don't really count. I think the last thing I did was try to do a reaction to Spy X Family back in like June or something like that, and YouTube just did not like it. So if you look at the Spy X Family playlist I have, it's going to be like a whole bunch of like video deleted stuff, and most of that is from one video trying to be uploaded, not from YouTube deleting all of them except for episode 2 for some reason. So that's something I'm also going to be fixing, is that I'm going to be re-uploading my Spy X Family videos and then also starting them back up again because it's been a little bit. Something else that I'm also going to be doing is recording Bofuri Season 2, because that is out, or is coming out, something like that. And I did the first season, obviously, so let's do the second season. And I don't know when that's going to be coming out, but yeah, I'm doing it. I'm going to be doing it, so just hang in there. I'm also going to be doing some other shows eventually, so keep an eye on that. Insert subscribe, hit the notification bell thing here. Yeah. So, but we are back with the show that basically started my YouTube channel, with RWBY. Because if you've been following me for a while, you know my first video was the finale of Volume 3, but I had been watching it since the Red trailer, essentially, so 2013. So I've been a long-time fan for those of you that are new and have no idea what's going on. So I'm continuing on with this show. And I know, just to get this out of the way, I know there's a lot of issues behind the scenes with Rooster Teeth, and like a lot of animators have left, or like their contracts were expired or whatever it is. But I personally do not know enough information to make a educated opinion on that, or like an educated whatever it is, like the opinion or the this is how it is kind of thing. There's a word for it. Well, I can't think of what it is. But I know that there's stuff behind the scenes, but I'm not going to talk about that in this video. This is a reaction video, and I'm not going to go into stuff like that right now. I might do a separate video later on, maybe halfway through the volume, halfway through or at the end of this season. I don't know. I'll talk more at the end of this video about some other stuff. But honestly, brutal honesty, RWBY is my sunk cost fallacy show, essentially meaning that I have put too much time, effort, money into supporting the show to just kind of cold quit it. And I honestly was thinking about not doing reactions to this, but anyway, I'll talk more about that at the end. But one thing I do want to talk about first is that this is available only on Crunchyroll, officially anyway, because obviously Yarhar, stuff like that, but I am watching it on Crunchyroll, so I am supporting it officially, yay! Which you should too. So this is not supposed to be a market substitute and whatnot. This is a fan-made video, and please support the official release. So that is my verbal disclaimer, aside from the first one that you already saw. But yeah, I honestly find it a little weird. I mean, I get it, because actually I don't get it at all. Scratch the I get it. I just don't get it at all, because they had it both on Crunchyroll and on the Rooster Teeth official channel before. And honestly, I'm looking at RWBY on Crunchyroll, and they have all the seasons up, or all the volumes, and I'm not sure why they didn't do that again this time, because like I assume there's some reason why they didn't, but for me it just seems weird that they're only doing it on Crunchyroll. And so that only incentivizes people to get a Crunchyroll subscription and not support Rooster Teeth officially. So it's a little weird to me, because it's like they're trying to kill their own website, because honestly, let's admit it, RWBY is like one of the big things that's supporting Rooster Teeth at the moment. So it just seems odd that their main show isn't on their own website anymore. And I can only assume there's stuff behind the scenes with like Warner Bros. And whatnot, because there's that whole Justice League movie Part 1 coming out on like DVD, Blu-ray, etc. with like a RWBY crossover. So I can only assume there's some sort of weird behind the scenes going on. But to me, as a normie, not involved in any of the behind the scenes sort of stuff, it just seems weird to me, and like they're trying to kill their own website. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out first. Moving on. So to start off with, it seems like I'm on repeat year after year, but I just want longer episodes for RWBY. Like, this is what I want for the show. It's like I want longer episodes. This one's only like 17 minutes, excluding the opening, which I assume is like somewhere in there. But it's like I want longer episodes as long as the writing's good and like stuff is good in the show. Otherwise, just keep it short, because if it's not good, just keep it short. And excited to, well, I shouldn't say excited. I'm interested to hear what the new music is, and hopefully it's something memorable, because I honestly cannot remember like the past several volumes openings. Like, they just do not stick in my head. So I mean, obviously volumes 1 through 3, maybe 5 honestly stick in my head, which is weird because 5 is like objectively the worst volume. Those are like the only ones that stick in my head. Off the top of my head, I can't remember any of the other ones. I remember a little bit of 4, but 6, 7, 8 I don't remember at all. So hopefully it's a little bit more memorable, something that I would want to listen to over and over again. And something else is a little bit of a critique on the show is that I want more than just 2 minutes of the characters feeling sad and then immediately plot happens. So they immediately forget about it and move on, aside from like 1 or 2 scenes here and there of like them just feeling bad about that they failed on almost everything they've done so far. And I'm still annoyed that they killed Penny off. I mean, it's like, they just made her a real girl and then they immediately killed her off again. I don't like it. And it made me not like Jean again. So, yeah. So, I've rambled on for like 7 minutes now, so let's actually get on with the reaction. I don't have anything else. Again, please watch this on Crunchyroll, so if you want to have RWBY continue on, please watch it on Crunchyroll. And if you don't care about RWBY continue on, then why are you here? Honestly. I'm going to be continuing on with my usual editing sort of thing, so you're going to be getting like sound and then video, so that way it is not the full episode out. So you'll have to watch it on Crunchyroll. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Again, this goes into the why isn't it on Rooster Teeth, because it used to be, so you could do it there, and it was like free to watch on the internet. I don't know if it's like free to watch on the internet with Crunchyroll, like free to watch on Crunchyroll, you know, unless you have like the subscription or whatever. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm just playing it safe. 8 minutes now, 8.5 minutes now I've been talking. Let's start RWBY Volume 9, Chapter 1. What is this episode called? A Peculiar Something or Other. The Crunchyroll site's acting a little weird right now. Where is it? What's the episode called? Come on, give it to me. A Place of Particular Concern. Oh yeah, another thing is that they're kind of doing a whole Alice in Wonderland sort of feel for this volume with the RWBY cast and Neo and Jean, while all the others are kind of like stuck in vacuum in the middle of the desert. Oh yeah, Winter is the Winter Maiden. Fitting. Anyway, yeah, let's just start.
This is the story of a girl who had a lot of problems.
No kidding. Nope. Okay, I thought something was... Okay, it's from RWBY's point of view. Oh! I thought the video had glitched on me. No, not Crescent Rose.
Should have never been born.
Goddamn, Cinder, I forgot about that. I think I said it in the reaction, but it was like, as soon as Ambrosis said, do not fall, I'm like, they're immediately gonna fall. Interesting. Are those like souls, or what? Oh! That surprised me. It's like, why? Oh dear. Oh, they're falling? Or what? This is... I love this point of view stuff. It's probably going to end in like a minute or so, but... Looks good. Insert conch blowing sound. Are they on Tatooine now? Yes, because that's your first priority. No, they're on Tinner Island. It's like a rocking chair bug. Oh, that looks like... Oh, what is that bird? Like Shoehorn Bill, or Shoe Bill, or something like that. That weird prehistoric bird looking bird. The mouse. I've seen pictures of that. So on repeat, maybe walk backwards. It's raining. It's raining just like it's raining outside right now. Okay, that's kind of adorable. It's a citrus berry.
Now, if only you could help me.
Please don't talk.
I could try. Why are you yelling?
Because you
Did you want to share? Oh, I guess it's only fair.
no, that's all right. I guess I've just never really spoken to a mouse before.
And have it respond back.
Well, I guess I've never spoken to you before. What are you?
Oh, I'm a human. A girl. A huntress.
That's a lot of things.
I'm
Interesting. No humans here.
Ruby Rose.
And to Ruby Rose is your purpose?
No, no, that's my name. Do you have a name?
I'm still young, so not yet.
How about I call you Little for now? Would that be all right?
Little or little?
How does one little?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Have you seen other people? Humans. Like me.
Exactly like you?
No, not exactly like me.
Oh, the rain
I
stopped.
mean, we're similar, but different.
I'm sure it'll make sense eventually.
One would have long blonde hair. The other has, well, cat ears. Sorry, I should have known. I've seen plenty of cartoons.
Well, I've never seen anyone who does or doesn't look like you. But
Oh, she
maybe
doesn't know that
someone in
Weiss
my
also fell.
village has. They're always out foraging. You know, since we need food and stuff. Speaking of which, a few more of these wouldn't hurt.
You really think it's around here somewhere?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm certain about anything at the moment. Gamble's shroud fell after you and Ruby, but before I did. And we found each other, so... What is this place?
I don't know. None of my guesses really make sense.
Blake... I'm really glad you're okay.
I'm really glad you are too. And if we are, then that means Yang and Ruby might be. Weiss, can you... What happened after we fell?
I forgot how many zippers Blake has.
We should focus on finding everyone else first. I think I see something!
I guess it could have been worse.
Well, good news. I'm low on dust.
That wasn't an invitation, Weiss.
Sorry.
Okay, why are they tired already? Weiss. A lot of mice.
The trap has been sprung! Justice befalls our prey!
Oh, the cat.
Talking? Not what I'm worried about right now.
Are you drooling on me?
And on this day, we were not the prey, but the hunter! What's going on?
That's the only thought going through Ruby's mind right now.
Cat friend. The new adversary approaches. We must liberate our king. I didn't know what to do because she looked sad. But then we talked, and she seemed less sad. Then she pulled the cheese out of the ground.
Oh, it's
on her own.
cheese plants.
You have our sincerest apologies. Please understand that our kind is a bit skeptical of cats. And snakes. And cats.
We understand. If we could ask, have you seen anyone else who looks like us? Long, blonde hair, looks kind of scary, but isn't?
But could be if she wanted to.
Not helping.
Thanks anyway. Before all of this, I was trying to go to that cliff over there. I figured going to higher ground and getting my bearings would be good.
Sounds like the best option for now.
If you want to go to the cliff, I could help with that. I don't really have anything to do yet.
Yet?
I can be your trusty guide.
Or, I guess we can figure it out ourselves.
At least they got us to this path. We need to hurry. Yang's been down here the longest, and we still haven't found her.
It would be funny if she was like the queen of the place or something all of a sudden.
If you fell, and are there others down here too?
Oh yeah, all the people.
What happened?
I don't know if anyone else fell. No.
Oh, she does
I think we
want
should
to.
find Yang, if she's even down here. Then we can go over everything.
I just
She does want to. Can I finish my sentence? She doesn't want to say that Penny died. Don't like.
Searching. Listening.
I said I wasn't done with you yet!
There's Yang. And armless.
Recede. Retreat. Point. Return.
Come on, Ruby. Glumper.
Yang,
Damn it! You weren't supposed to be here.
If you thought we wouldn't come for you, then you must have forgotten who raised me. What happened to your
Need
arm?
more moments like this.
I don't think you'd believe me if I told you.
Why not? You seem trustworthy.
Ruby?
What is that? Dang.
I sort of thought you'd be a little happier to see us.
I am. It's just... It must have gone pretty bad, huh?
Weiss.
Everything happened so fast. No one came back from Vacuo to help. And Penny, Sean tried to help, but she sacrificed herself.
So, we have no idea what happened to Relic. Or what happened to everyone in Vacuo. Or where Neo is. Maybe everyone else made it.
I don't know,
The mice.
but I have a bad feeling.
Mouse.
Neo's here too.
Hey, are you alright?
She attacked me when we were falling.
Okay. Ruby's weapon is still missing. Yang's arm was stolen. I think we focus on getting everything back. Then we can figure out exactly how to get out of here. Wherever here is.
But what if we can't leave? Or what if
we're dead? Until you all found me, I thought for sure I was. No. I don't think we're dead. I know how this sounds, but... I think we're in a fairy tale.
Oh dear, this gumdrops. Mushrooms, red forest. That's it? Definitely a different start feel. Oh dear. Ah. Who's that? Oh, there's the worm. Or, I'm not familiar with it, but... Ah. Oh dear. Hey, who's that? Is that one of the people that fell? Okay. After seeing that intro, I'm eager to actually see. Wait, what did it say? Executive producers. Oh, Bernie's back. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. After seeing that, I like the intro. I'm wanting to see more of what happens in this. I like this. Of course, I also want to see like what happens in the Remnant real world. But yeah, this actually made me interested to, like, eager to see what happens in this. This felt too short. That was only like 15 minutes of stuff, plus excluding like an extra minute of just like black screen. It was too short. I wanted more. All right. Yeah, that was a slow episode, I would say. Slow episode. I like the mice, kind of, sort of. I think they need to grow on me a little bit more first. I'm still annoyed. Well, I shouldn't say still annoyed, but I'm annoyed that Ruby wasn't the one to glomp Yang first. It's like, they're sisters, come on. So I don't think we've had a real, like, sisterly moment between those two for, like, a while, it seems like, you know? And then Blake is the one that glomps her, so... I don't know. It's just something that, like, irks me just a little bit. I don't like that little creature thing. I'm sure... Oh, maybe I could go back to see if it has a voice, you know? Jabberwocker, is that it? I like how they have a credit for the bird. Little. Like, mouse leader, Jabberwocker. I assume that's the name of the thing. And again, I'm not familiar with the whole Alice in Wonderland kind of stuff. Because going a little bit into a deep dive, there is the Disney version of that, which is what most people know. And then there's what she wrote about, the author, which I can't remember her name. And infamously, there's some tension between that two. Is it Alice in Wonderland I'm thinking of, or is it Mary Poppins? Because I know both of those kind of have weird things. Anyway. Or am I getting confused between the two? Anywho, I will say, interested to see where this goes. Want to watch more, so I guess good job for our first episode. Again, only really complaining is that it's only like 15, 16 minutes long, excluding the intro. But the intro was good, at least visual-wise. And maybe interested to see more. You know, yeah, that's what a show's supposed to do. Yeah. So, I said I was going to talk a little bit more, and I will, because this is the end of it. But I will admit that I almost didn't want to do a reaction to RWBY, or this new volume, because, honestly, the way the past couple volumes have gone, I just didn't want to give the show more, like, free publicity, you know? Because... Rooster Teeth issues, the quality of the show, and then, like, just other stuff. It's like I almost didn't want to do a reaction for this. I just was not interested in it. I didn't do anything. Is there a fourth season of RWBY Chibi? Because I know, like, there was something that was in this, like, montage of animated shorts that they had at one point, but I can't remember. I think it was in that, and that's kind of what made me not want to do that. Unless there's like a separate like RWBY Chibi thing. And I haven't watched RWBY Ice Queendom yet. The actual anime. The anime of it. So yeah, I've just not been interested all that much in RWBY. But on one of the Discord channels I'm in, like personal stuff, started talking about it and it made me interested in RWBY again. It sparked that little bit of hope to rewatch the show, or not rewatch the show, but continue on with the show. So it garnered enough emotion in me to like start this again. So yeah, honestly, I will say that I think it might be a little much hoping that the show gets good or gets good again, because I will say this is like this whole fairy tale area. It seems like it's kind of separating itself from Remnant, so that way it can have like its own good storyline, you could say, because it's not carrying a lot of the baggage from the Remnant world. What I mean is that, like, just it doesn't have a lot, because something I've had an issue with that it wasn't really prevalent until they started expanding the world is that there wasn't a lot of like world building or like deep dives into stuff, which is stuff I'm interested in. But then they make it like super important, but then we don't get a lot of like information or like shots of like the cities they're in or like the whole world. So it makes it seem like both large but empty, if you get what I'm saying. And I honestly feel that like I have to accept that this show is not going to be good. Like, it's a little too late kind of thing. And I've been saying that I wanted this show to, it was like, hopefully this season improves. And especially since the last two ones ended on stupid finales and just stuff that happens in it. It's just, I have to accept the fact that I don't think RWBY is going to be good, you know, like a good show. It's still going to be entertaining. I'm still going to watch it. But I need to recover something from the show, and hopefully this volume can do that. First episode, promising, if a little short, and I want more. But yeah, I actually didn't make any notes. That's kind of the running theme of RWBY. It's just I don't make many notes anymore now. But yeah, anyway, been talking. This video has gone on for like 34 minutes now. So I kind of want to end this. This will be releasing a week after the first episode. So hopefully you'll see this. I'm recording this on Friday the 24th. So hopefully you'll see it on the 25th tomorrow. And hopefully YouTube allows it. So we'll see. Anyway, this has been Orange Galen. Like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see more and you want to get the updates of when I do update. And I will see you all. Before I begin, or end this, I will say one more thing, that the reason I haven't been uploading a lot of stuff is just because work has been kicking my butt. I just got off of a 9-day streak for work. Been working 9 days in a row, so I had no energy like after I'm done. So that's why I haven't been doing a lot of recordings. And just I've been playing Minecraft. So yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been updating a lot on YouTube. So hopefully that'll change. Anyway, this has been Orange Galen, and I will see you all later.